Hi guys, so today's question is find the width of the column of a grid. So this has been solved, which meets 100% of the submissions. Let me take to the description of the problem. Find the width of the columns of a grid. So we are given a zero indexed m into n matrix. The width of the column is the maximum length of its integers. For example, if this grid is given and it has three three rows and the width of the column is 3. The maximum width of the column of the integer is 3 since minus 10 is of length 3, including the minus. So its length is 3, its length is 1, and its length is 2. So return an integer array answer of size n where answer I is the width of the ith column. So like this question, this question has only one column, and this is the maximum width. Okay, and this question has three columns, and each columns what is the maximum width. So in first column minus 15, 15 and 5. Okay, the maximum length of the integer is 3. 1 minus 1, 5 and 3. You have to count all the digits. Okay, second row 1, 7 and 6, it should be 1. So 1 is written. So you have to return an answer of length column, means it should be of length column, like three columns. So the integer you have to return in the array should be of length 3. Likewise, the third column 3, 1, 2 and minus 2, its length is 2, its length is also 2. So you have to return the first one. Okay, so the maximum length of the third column should be 2. So it is an easy problem. So I have taken a case equal to 0. I will explain you in the next. In the max, I have taken the integer dot mean value. I have kept the max value to min. I have calculated the rows and columns, and the integer answer which I have to return is of the length columns. So I have to iterate through the columns and rows. So I have to iterate first I have to read the column wise, not the row wise. So I have to start with the ji. So the column will increase and the row will remain constant. Likewise, for the next column, row will increase and the column will constant. So it will read the column wise, and each column I will convert them into the string and calculate its length. If it is greater than max, in the first initial value, it should be initialized to min value. For every row, for every column, it will keep fetching the max value. And after the max value is fetched, I will store in the answer. The k is 0 initialized, so it will be stored in the first 0th position, and I will reinitialize the max value to calculate for the next column, and the k will increase. So in order to store the next greater value in the column. So likewise, it will keep iterating and you will return your answer.